Hello, and welcome back to Cassandra's Motivations, where we discuss healing and moving forward in life in a healthy and positive manner. In this particular video, I will be discussing the recent documentary Surviving Ohio State. It was released on June 17th on HBO's Max channel, and it is the harrowing and deeply human documentary that confronts one of the most disturbing abuse scandals in collegiate sports history. Yeah, but before we get into that, I would definitely like to invite you to check out our affiliate link with Nature Made Vitamins. You can save 25% off your first order, and they do provide different types of vitamins and nutritional supplements for your nutritional needs. So feel free to check them out. Their link will, of course, be in the description box, and your support is greatly appreciated as we do receive help or monetary support from that. And now back to our topic. Surviving Ohio State is a deeply human documentary that confronts one of the most disturbing abuse scandals in collegiate sports history. Directed by Oscar winner Eva Arner and produced by George Clooney, the HBO film centers on the decades-long sexual abuse perpetrated by Dr. Richard Strauss at The Ohio State University, and the institutional silence that allowed it to continue. What sets this documentary apart is its focus on the survivors, many of whom were male athletes from the wrestling team. Their testimonies are raw, courageous, and often heartbreaking. They describe how Strauss conducted invasive genital exams under the guise of routine checkups, often without gloves, and how his behavior showering with the athletes, photographing them, and even playing with herself in front of them was an open secret. The film doesn't sensationalize these accounts. Instead, it gives the survivors space to speak, and the result is both sobering and powerful. The documentary also scrutinizes the roles of those in power who failed to act. Former assistant coach and current Congressman Jim Jordan is a recurring figure, with multiple survivors alleging he knew about the abuse and did nothing. While Jordan denies these claims, the film presents a damning portrait of institutional neglect and cowardice. What's especially striking is how Surviving Ohio State challenges cultural assumptions about masculinity and victimhood. These were strong, disciplined athletes, yet they were rendered powerless by a system that prioritized reputation over justice. The film draws uncomfortable but necessary parallels to other abuse scandals, from USA Gymnastics to the Catholic Church, and asks, why do we keep failing to protect the vulnerable? And that is a good question. As an alumni of The Ohio State University, I've spent a lot of time on campus. This is my footage, and I enjoy what I do. I'm grateful for the people that I've met there, and I'm grateful for the atmosphere that these male athletes were able to come out and talk about it, because for so long we've been unable to even just discuss the things that have happened to us undercover. And when we do, you hear a lot of backlash. Now, women are more able to discuss what's happened to them, but for men, it is tougher. And this documentary makes it okay for men to say, me too. And I appreciate that. I'm not saying that no one else has done that. I just appreciate that more males are coming out and telling the truth about their experiences. Because If we can't protect our men, then what? If you can't protect yourself, you can't protect anyone else. So I pray that we all stop being fearful of speaking out and to stand up against abuse. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe.